In a world where humans coexist with bloodthirsty creatures known as ghouls, Ken Kaneki led an ordinary life as a young man in Tokyo. Unbeknownst to him, his destiny took an unforeseen turn when he crossed paths with the captivating and mysterious Rise Kamishiro. Drawn to her allure, Kaneki became fast friends with Rise, blissfully unaware of her true nature. Little did he know that Rise was not an ordinary girl, but a ghoul, a being that sustains itself by consuming human flesh. With a sinister agenda concealed beneath her enticing facade, Rise eventually unveiled her true intentions to Kaneki, to devour him and satiate her insatiable hunger. But fate intervened, bestowing a sliver of luck upon Kaneki as he narrowly escaped Rise's lethal assault. Although he evaded imminent death, Kaneki's victory was Pyrrhic, as he emerged from the encounter severely wounded and on the brink of mortality. Yet just when it seemed all hope was lost, a twist of fate intervened once again. Dr. Akihiro Kano, a brilliant and unorthodox surgeon, recognized the rare opportunity presented before him. Driven by his insatiable curiosity and ambition, Dr. Kano took a daring leap by performing an emergency operation on Kaneki, transplanting Rise's ghoul organs into his ravaged body. The procedure, unprecedented and fraught with risks, succeeded against all odds. Thus, Ken Kaneki transformed into a unique entity. A half-ghoul, half-human hybrid, forever altered both physically and mentally. Kaneki's life, now irrevocably changed, became a battleground for survival and self-acceptance. As a newly born half-ghoul, he found himself caught between two worlds, yearning for the companionship and understanding of fellow humans, while grappling with his insatiable ghoul appetite. Each day became a harrowing struggle as Kaneki endeavored to navigate the treacherous ghoul society, learning to wield his newfound powers while concealing his true nature from those he held dear. Isolated and burdened with an insidious secret, Kaneki embarked on a personal journey of self-discovery and survival, encountering both allies and adversaries within the ghoul community. He confronted the moral complexities of his existence, wrestling with the inherent darkness that resided within him. As he delved deeper into the intricacies of his hybrid nature, Kaneki's fragile grip on his humanity began to unravel. His desires and primal instincts threatened to consume him. In this cruel and unforgiving world, Kaneki grappled with the overwhelming weight of his half-ghoul identity. Each passing day brought new trials and tribulations, forcing him to confront his deepest fears and insecurities. With unwavering determination, he sought solace and redemption, attempting to find a delicate balance between his human compassion and the savage hunger that defined his very essence. Ken Kaneki's journey, born from a tragic twist of fate, would become a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, the enduring struggle for identity, and the fragile boundaries that separate light from darkness. As he forged his path through the shadows, Kaneki would soon discover that the true battle lay not only in the external world of ghouls and humans, but within himself, where the line between salvation and damnation blurred relentlessly. As Ken Kaneki continued his harrowing existence as a half-ghoul, his journey took an unexpected turn when he found himself caught in a moment of perilous confrontation. His struggle to adapt to his new nature proved to be an arduous battle, with each passing day bringing him closer to the brink of despair. The constant hunger gnawed at his insides, tormenting his human conscience and driving him to the edge of madness. Amidst this turmoil, a fellow ghoul named Nishiki Nishio emerged as a malevolent force in Kaneki's life. Nishiki, a seasoned predator with a penchant for preying on the weak, set his sights on Kaneki's closest friend, Hideyoshi Nagachika. The threat of harm to his dear friend struck the core deep within Kaneki, igniting a dormant fire within his conflicted soul. Driven by a newfound determination and an innate sense of protectiveness, Kaneki's resolved to face Nishiki head-on, willing to risk everything to safeguard Hideyoshi from the clutches of this ruthless ghoul. It was a battle not only for his friend's safety, but also a test of Kaneki's own strength and resolve. As the fateful encounter unfolded, Kaneki summoned every ounce of his half-ghoul power. The strength that had been suppressed and restrained within him surged forth, transforming him into a formidable opponent. With a mix of desperation and courage, Kaneki engaged Nishiki in a battle that would determine the fate of his friend and perhaps even his own fragile sanity. Their clash was fierce, a swirling whirlwind of violence and desperation. Kaneki fought with a primal ferocity, tapping into the primal instincts that his gold side granted him. Yet Nishiki was no ordinary opponent, and his experience and savagery tested Kaneki's mettle to its limits. The battle became a visceral dance of death, a struggle between the duality that resided within Kaneki's tormented soul. In the face of overwhelming odds, Kaneki refused to falter. He fought not only for Hideyoshi's life, but also for his own survival, clinging desperately to the last remnants of his humanity. The battle raged on, each strike and counter-strike reverberating through the night, their fates intertwined in the moment of profound significance. Ultimately, it was Kaneki's sheer willpower and his unyielding determination that tipped the scales in his favor. Drawing upon an untapped reserve of strength, he managed to overpower Nishiki, forcing the seasoned ghoul into a position of vulnerability. In that decisive moment, Kaneki's inner turmoil found temporary solace, as he saved his friend from the clutches of darkness. However, the victory came at a great cost. The battle with Nishiki further cemented the reality of Kaneki's existence as a half-ghoul, a constant reminder of the fragility of his dual nature. The internal struggle that had defined his journey was far from over, but this encounter had served as a pivotal moment of self-discovery and growth. With his friend safe, Kaneki stood at a crossroads, his path uncertain yet filled with newfound resolve. The battle against Nishiki had awakened something within him, a glimmer of hope that perhaps he could find a way to reconcile the conflicting forces within his being. The struggle to survive in a world teetering on the edge of darkness had only just begun, and Kaneki vowed to confront his inner demons with unwavering determination, seeking a semblance of peace in a life forever marked by the shadows. Following his intense battle with Nishio, Ken Kaneki found himself at a turning point in his tumultuous journey as a half-ghoul. As he grappled with the weight of his newfound existence, an unexpected source of guidance emerged in the form of Yoshimura, a wise and enigmatic ghoul who ran the cafe Anteku. Yoshimura recognized the torment and confusion that plagued Kaneki, offering him a sanctuary within the walls of Anteku. Under Yoshimura's patient tutelage, Kaneki learned the delicate art of blending into human society while concealing his true nature. The cafe became a haven, a place where he could forge connections with both humans and ghouls who shared similar struggles. But within this newfound haven, a dark cloud loomed over Kaneki's fledgling sense of belonging. Toka Kirishima, another resident ghoul of Anteku, harbored a deep-seated resentment towards humans and exhibited a fierce animosity towards Kaneki. For reasons unbeknownst to him, Toka directed her anger and frustration towards the vulnerable half-ghoul, subjecting him to relentless bullying and scorn. Kaneki, even the reluctant fighter, found himself trapped in a web of antagonism that he neither understood nor deserved. The once promising prospect of finding acceptance and understanding within Anteku's embrace was tainted by the presence of Toka's persistent hostility. It served as a painful reminder of the fragile and unpredictable nature of the world he now inhabited. Undeterred by the animosity directed his way, Kaneki resolved to navigate the complex dynamics of Anteku with resilience and empathy. Despite the torment inflicted upon him, he maintained a glimmer of hope that Toka's cold exterior masked a deeper pain, one that he could perhaps unravel and help heal. This unwavering belief fueled his determination to endure the trials placed before him, remaining steadfast in his pursuit of harmony within the ghoul community. Amidst the brewing storm of tension, Kaneki sought solace in the wisdom and guidance of Yoshimura. The old ghoul understood the complexities of their dual existence better than anyone, imparting invaluable lessons on compassion, self-control, and the necessity of concealing their true identities from a world that would never understand. As time passed, Kaneki's unwavering resolve began to chip away at the walls Toka had erected around herself. Slowly, their interactions transformed from bitter hostility to reluctant understanding. In the subtle moments of vulnerability and shared experiences, a glimmer of empathy flickered between them, knitting the fragile threads of their fractured relationship. In this delicate dance of emotions, Kaneki learned not only the art of survival, but the importance of forgiveness and acceptance. He realized that the scars borne by Toka mirrored the internal wounds he himself carried, and their shared struggle served as a common ground from which they could find solace. Together they navigated the complex landscape of Anteku, growing stronger with each passing day. The bullying and animosity that once defined their relationship gave way to an unlikely kinship, built upon the foundation of mutual understanding and empathy. Through their shared experiences, Kaneki and Toka found strength and forged a bond that would shape the course of their intertwined destinies. In this realm of shadows and secrets, Kaneki's journey extended beyond mere survival. It became a testament to the power of compassion and resilience as he sought to heal not only himself, but those around him. The turbulence of his early encounters within Anteku would serve as a crucible, forging him into a beacon of hope and understanding amidst the darkness that threatened to consume their fragile existence.